Lauren Courtney a little sound today. We're gonna see how it goes. This is the first time Biggie's been around the sound bowls. So we're gonna see if he can be gentle. Because I'm really needing this, and I'm sure many others are. So we're just gonna hold a beautiful frequency together for a few minutes, just connecting with our breath. Good boy. Taking a few deep breaths in and exhale. Leave it. Feeling into the vibration, allowing it to move through your body. Love to your sister. Shared this yesterday, and I'm going to say it again today. Take care of yourself. First and foremost, take care of yourself, whatever that looks like, whatever you need. Take care of yourself. In times like this, the most important things we can do is take care of ourselves. That's why I am here right now, dropping in this moment with my sound bowls. I had picked up some heavy energy already this morning. Be mindful of what you're consuming. I've decided I'm not going to open any stories today, even from my own friends, because quite honestly, I can only handle so much. We can all only handle so much. Biggie, leave it. Good boy. Good boy. So be mindful of what you're consuming. Be gentle with yourself. We don't have to have all the answers. What we can have is simply a plan for us to stay in alignment, to stay in our truth, to hold a frequency of light. Because when we unplug from that, that's when darkness prevails. So this weekend we're going into an eclipse. We have an eclipse tomorrow, a lunar eclipse tomorrow. We are going through some big shifts planetarily speaking. We already know what's happening in the physical world and the shifts that are taking place. We are having these massive planet shifts. So with this eclipse, things are going to be eclipsed out. Things that are old and no longer serve are going to show up for release. And like we see, right, it doesn't always feel or look good. So the best thing we can do is prepare our vessels, is be attuned to our truth. And for each of us, that will look different how we do that. For me, it's turning to my sound bowls. It's turning to Kundalini yoga to keep my nervous system regulated with my breath. It's taking baths. It's working out. I may go for a swim in a little while because when I move my body, it feels really fucking good. So be sure this weekend, this Shabbat, during this eclipse, to take care of you, to honor your needs first and foremost. Hello. Because the more you take care of you, the more you can hold space for the people around you that need you right now. So I'm going to continue to show up. I'm going to continue to provide sound when I wake up or during the day when I feel called, because we need it. Hi, love. We need the love. We need the place where we can connect back to the light, because there is so much keeping us unplugged. So allow me to be a person for you in this time. Allow me to be a person who can hold that space of the light for you. Because I know that that's my purpose, is to hold the frequency for others. So allow me to do that for you. Allow me to transmute that which is not serving you right now. That which is painful, that which is heavy. Because we are so strong. And is that what we want to be? No, yet here we are. We are survivors, we are strong. And with that strength comes the power to stand in our truth. The power to hold space for those that need it. I do the work that I do every day so I can do this, right? It's not just about the fucking good days. It's not about the days that are great where we don't even need the tools. It's how can we make sure that we are still using the tools in the darkness? How are we making sure we stay in the light in the darkness? When the world is literally on fire, can we maintain our balance? Can we maintain our connection to God? Can we maintain our faith when our faith is being tested? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Even in the unknown, even when things don't feel good, we've got this. So for those of you that may be feeling heavy right now, I want you to take a few deep breaths with me. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and And exhale. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Take another deep breath in. Sip in a bit more. Hold it. And exhale. Let it go, let it go, let it go. We'll do one more just like that. Deep breath in. Hold it. Sip in a bit more. Hold it. And let out a deep sigh. And if maybe you didn't let out an audible sigh, go ahead and do it one more time. Let that shit go. Deep breath in. Breathe in a little more. And let it go. And this is a practice you can come back to, right? Those breaths. When we breathe in, we can feel life. When we exhale, we let go of the old so we can bring in new life. So when you're feeling depressed, when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling heavy, when you're feeling anxious, that is old, stagnant energy, and it needs to be moved through you. So in and out. Your breath is your best friend. It's keeping you alive. Use your breath. Use your breath. I'm going to say that one more time. Use your breath. I know how easy it is to not breathe. I know how easy it is to not even realize you're not breathing. When I used to live in New York, I would walk around like this in the winter, getting on the subways, doing all the things. I was freezing cold. I was walking around like this. I was not breathing. Had I been breathing, I would have opened my heart. I would have opened my lungs. I would have opened my chest. And when tragedy strikes, we often tighten up. Go back in that shell. We no longer feel safe. Our root chakra out of alignment. And that's why we need to come back to our breath. To stay grounded. To stay secure. To stay rooted. I am consciously choosing not to get super political here. And the reason for that is there is plenty of that. All of you here, if you don't know, which I'm sure you do because I talk about it all the time, I'm a Jewish girl. I'm a Jewish American. I'm a third generation New York Jew. And I fucking love that about me. And I will forever love that about me. I can make matzo ball soup, I can make matzah, I can make a brisket, I can do it all, right? So I love who I am, and I will not take that away from me. I will not take away from what is happening in this world. And with that, this will not be a political page. I will not be making tons of political statements. I will simply be holding the fucking frequency of love, because that is what we need. So you don't need to ask me my beliefs. You don't need to ask me what I'm feeling or what's going on with me. Because you likely already know. And the most important thing to know is I am good. And the reason I'm good is because I have God. I am good because I have God. I am good because I have faith. I am good because I have trust. Even in these moments, I have all of those things. So if you don't, if maybe you're not feeling one of those things, allow me to bring that to you. I love you all. Thanks for tuning in with me in this moment. I'm going to pull a card because I've got a deck here. And it feels aligned to pull a little card for this eclipse we're going into, right? Because we've got this eclipse happening. We've got everything in the world going on. And we could all use that light and love. So what card do we have today? What is the message? The message is abundance. The message is abundance. And also, right, it's like this coming together. So, you know, it's hard. It's hard. I'll honor that. It feels a little hard and difficult to talk about abundance right now and what that means with this moon. Because, right, there's so much tragedy happening. And at the same time, like, I'm here to bring light to this world, right? So I am going to live on the edge of the duality in this moment, because what's happening is we are seeing this abundance card. We are going through this eclipse that is changing massive, massive things for us. Things we've been working on for 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 years are going to start coming to fruition. There is going to be a large amount of abundance attached to that. So, for some of you, even for myself, right, I'm seeing contracts, I'm seeing book deals, I'm hearing endorsements. I don't know what that looks like for some of you, but I am feeling these opportunities coming in that you are aware of. Like, you might not be aware they're coming right now, but they are coming and you're aware because you have been working hard to manifest them and taking physical action steps. So there is an abundance of opportunity coming in. There's an abundance of like cash fucking money coming in. Oh my God, I know when I'm channeling like something hilarious when like a cash money wants to come through. In the way that it did. It was a song, but I'm not saying the third word. So there's a lot coming in. There is in the midst of the darkness, there is light. My dog is like, why are you banging on the ground? But in the midst of the darkness, there is light. In the midst of darkness, there is light. And I know that that's maybe not even what like some of you want to hear right now. And I honor that. For some people, like, we want to go into the shadows. We want to stay in the shadows. We're going to stay in the shadow work as long as fucking possible. And I get that because I am that person. And I'm also the person that consciously chooses now to not stay in the darkness for longer than it serves me. To go in and get what I need to be able to come back out and shine my light even brighter. So if that's some of you, that maybe you've been spending a little too much time in the darkness, come back out. Come back out. Come back out and play with me. Because that little version of you doesn't want to be stuck in this darkness. And that's when we start to feel disconnected. So honor how much time you are spending consuming things that are heavy. It's not about not being aware of what's going on in the world. We are very aware. I'm very aware of what is happening. And I can't sit and consume it all day. Otherwise, I will not be able to show up for anyone else. Myself, my dog, my family, my friends, all of you. So be mindful how much you're consuming. Be mindful how much you're sharing, because other people are then consuming that as well. I can speak only for myself. I am here to bring light in this world. I will continue to bring light into this world. Even in these dark moments, I will shine my light. And I hope that each of you will do the same. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in with me. I needed this. I needed this moment. I needed this sound. I needed to shoot the shit with you guys. You're so welcome. Yeah, it's a lot. It's easy to get caught up and remain in the shadows and remain in the darkness when we are consuming it on a loop. So get offline, get off the loop, go for a walk, tune into my full sound healing from yesterday on my live. Tune back into this if you feel so called. Hi, Renee. I love you too. I love you guys. I love you. I'm grateful. If you're in Miami and you're feeling alone and you're feeling like I don't know how to support myself, tomorrow night the Kundalini studio that I go to, Fresh Prana, has a new moon sound and Reiki healing. I'm gonna go and give Reiki. I believe it's tomorrow night. I should check, but I believe it's tomorrow night. If you're in Miami, come. Like, I'd be happy to see you. I'd be happy to give you a hug. And also know my DMs are open. We're all navigating this in our own way. And I simply send you so much love for whatever it is you are going through right now, whatever this experience may be bringing up for you. I'm here for you. I love you. I'm also available if you simply don't understand and have questions. And if I don't have the answers, I hopefully can share someone that might have a little more information. All right. I'm going to leave you all at that. And again, I'll probably pop on over the next few days. I likely won't save them all. Otherwise, my IG will just be loaded with these conversations, which maybe I will save them all. I don't know. I love you. I honor you. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend, and sending you so much love as we journey into eclipse season.